So a lot of you have written in asking, we want to see you in a Zwift bike race. So here it is. It was actually supposed to be a day off for Editor Steve, but I said, hey, just come in and go easy, go in the C division with me. So he's riding along. And so just see, how hard is it for me? How hard am I pushing my, did I go harder than last time? Did I win or did I suck donkey balls? All right, so I'm just warming up for a bike race on Zwift. There's about 150 in my division, which is C, and we're all actually racing against each other. But it's a handicap race. It's called a chase race. So I'm leaving 6 minutes after the D group, so I have to try to chase them down. The B group, they're leaving 3 minutes after me because they're faster riders. So they're gonna see if they can catch us. And then the A riders are leaving 2 minutes after the B riders. These are the best riders in the world. So we're gonna see who gets to the finish line first. 400 people in this race all together. Who's gonna win, the D group, C, B, or A? Hopefully I can keep up. There's a bunch of people that are fast in this group, so there's a big hill too, and I'm bad up the hills. It's something like a 8, 9, 10 minute hill to climb. So the race starts in 3 minutes. Just warming up right now. I've had 3 meals today. A lot of calories, actually about 2,400 calories. But I'm doing a lot of cardio, burning off a lot, so that's why I can eat so much without gaining any weight. All right. 10 seconds till the start. 156 in my division. All right. Fast start, 500 watts. Oh. There's already a breakaway. Holy cow, this is way too fast. 425 watts, almost a minute in. All right, she's slowing down a bit now, finally. Way too fast. I'm in the top 20 here. Aero helmet, 170 heart rate, way too high, and 20 watts above what I'm allowed to do for 20 minutes. So these guys are way too fast. Ah. 289 watts average, 17 minutes in. We got to the big hill. I've murdered myself just to keep up. No way can I keep going at that pace. So, those of you say I'm too fast for C, I'm in 23 First place right now, dying. 35th place. Mind you, a lot will be disqualified for being in a world category. Get up. Steve dropped back to keep me company. He's riding C for fun. He's obviously too fast for this division. This is where body weight really slows you down. On the flats, it's not as bad, but being heavier up these hills, way more difficult. '46th place. '50th place. Trust me, I'm doing good. My watts are high. They're just faster. And some of the B guys catching up. 3 minutes behind, flying by. A guys flying by, 5 minutes they caught up. When will this hill end? Ah. So I sprinted to get up the hill so I could draft them on the way down. 50th place. I just passed 10 guys. I'm now in the front. I haven't pedaled because I'm the big guy on the way down. So I barely kept up that hill with those guys. And then I passed them. Now we're taking turns going in the front, blocking the wind for each other. 82 kilometers an hour, 86, 90, 95, 99, 100, 101 kilometers an hour, 102. I'm in the front going 100 kilometers an hour. Have you seen me pedal? Heart rate slower. It's down to 145. Starting to feel recovered, but my legs are gonna feel like jello because I worked so hard on the way up the hill. But my average watts are going down, so it's not gonna tell the story. You saw how hard I rode up that hill. How hard that race was just to get to the hill. It's almost over, but I'm in 46th place. I can't catch up, the race is over for me. I'm not gonna finish in the top 10, let alone top 40. So, you know, I'm just riding. You're gonna finish with these guys. Time to start pedaling again. Oh. Oh, the legs just, no way. They don't, no. Another hill. They are just jello. Oh. I can't even keep up on the wheels. Second place in my division. I had absolutely
nothing left in my legs. After that, coasting downhill, I pedaled hard for like 5 seconds. I was like, my legs are just jello. Like imagine doing your hardest leg workout ever and then resting a couple minutes and then saying, okay, go and squat again. That's how this feels. Oh. So now you know roughly where I stand in terms of my cycling ability against real racers. This is not going against your average gym goer. So some people probably misled thinking I'm bragging, I'm the best bike rider in the world. I'm literally winning some C races because I have a really good sprint, good 1 minute power. You saw what I do up a hill. It's not happening. So yeah, I'm not bad. Even the D riders are not bad. They're people that ride bikes. But when you're competing against guys that are passionate about the sport the way I am, you're gonna find some really good riders. Just doing my cool down now, because I'm in a mess. Recovery time, it says 32 hours. So it's suggesting I don't ride again for 32 hours before I feel good again. That's just how hard that race was. Average watts, 265. Normalized power, 281, which is like a measure of how hard you could ride if the pace was more steady. Going fast and slow, it's a lot more uncontrollable. You put a lot more power up the hills, sprints, burns more matches, you're just dead by the end of it. You saw, that's what happened. So to race in C, I'm allowed to do, at my weight, 290 watts for 20 minutes. I was at 281 there. So that's almost to the limit of what I'm even allowed to do. And I was barely hanging on with that amount of power. So you can see just how hard it is to keep up. Average cadence, 99. So that's how many times my legs turn in a minute. So you can see I'm pedaling pretty fast. Other people, they ride more like this. It doesn't really matter. I like it a bit quicker. This is how I like to do it.
Hope you enjoyed the race. Sorry to disappoint. Didn't win. Did the best I could. You can't win all the time. I just do the best I can. And if you worked harder than last time and you did your best, you should be proud of how you did. And hopefully we'll have more races in the future. Gonna be racing other famous YouTubers, other Zwifters. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see more of these races and who you'd like to see me race. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IB Pro. Bloops are over there. Click on one, watch it, subscribe, click the freaking bell button, buy my cookbook, TikTok, Instagram, and all that good stuff. Follow me on the newsletter. And until next time, I'm out. Holy cow, this is way too fast.